Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning according to where you are from. So, last time I promised you we will make exercises or we will look together some commandos we can use in the operating system Linux. So, we are going on. We started learning more about operating system Linux. So today we are going to make exercises and we learn more about the system, how it works. Let me just show you the exercises I prepared for you. We're gonna make this together and I hope we will learn more about it. So this is what I prepared. I have here a directory home and all we are going to make, we will make it in directory home. In home we have school. In school we have homework. Of course, when you go to school, you get some homework. In homework, it can be about practice or theory. You have also, when you go to school, you have schedule, when which day you have lesson, reports. You get also reports because you do exams. You get reports. You get results. So at school you make sport. When you do sport, if you participate to the sport, as you know, at the by for example, in the sport, you have results. You get results when you play. You get results. You can win. You can lose, or you can just play. You can just play. You can equalize the match. It can be at home or it can be outside where you go to meet the team out your home field. So you go out. And at school also you do some in sport you do also meetings and just you make meetings. Yeah, you can improve uh, just how you can improve your team, how you can perform better. So that's something you will talk about it and you gather. You just make some agreement. You just uh, talk which tactical you can use. What can you do to win, to be the first? Of course, you want to be the champion. So you will in the meeting. You will have calendars. You have notes because you will need to write out what you talked about. What was the agreement, something like that. Also at home in the home directory you have another file that we call at home, because when you finish everything at the end of the day you will go at home. You will go home when you after you have done many things. You are tired and you just want to relax. What are you going to do to relax? Of course, someone will just go and watch film. Another one will listen to the music. Just that's why I have here MP3. Or another one will just go just watch videos, some videos on YouTube, something like that. Just film or video, something like that. So at home, I have also three categories. In homework, I have two: practice, theory, and at school we have also schedule, reports. This is what we are gonna do. So we're gonna do this together. Just let me enter to my system Linux. I just click here. I go to the terminal. If I go to the terminal, I just have to go to sign in. I sign in with root password. So I have to sign in. As we have seen, we will do everything in home directory. So let us just go to home. To go to the home, you use the command cd slash, this is /home. So if I do this, I'm now right now in home. How can I check this? So of course you need to look to know the commando to check where you are. So use this pwd just print work directory. If I click to enter, I can see that I'm in home. So here you can see that. If of course if you want to check what you have there inside, I can use ls. If I use ls, I can see that I have this already inside because I made this last time to show it you. But today, as we saw in the exercises I prepared, we have in home, we're gonna have three main directories. We have three main directories. The first one is school, the second one is sport, and the last one is at home. Those are three directories that we have in the directory in home. So in school, we have also others. I can just call it as a sub directory or sub file. So we have homework. In homework, we have practice. Let us, to make this easier, let me keep this here, and I make this cut. Let us do it to make it easier. So now I have all together. Let me just take this away. This must go. It must go. Then I have what I need. Yes. I do like this. So now I can just here. What I did is just to divide my screen into two parties. So I have part one here, I have part two. Here I'm inside the Linux. Linux is just system operating Linux. Just like we know we are used to Windows. So now I am right now in home. We have seen that print work directory. So I can see I am right now in home. The first one, what I'm gonna do is to make this directory school. Which commando you have to use? That is make directory, and I just type the name, make directory, and type the name. The name is school. If I click to enter, now I have made a directory called school. Let me check it. I use ls. If I check that, can you see that? Do you see that? Now I have school also. The first time we had Linux and just map one, but now we have Linux. Here, Linux is where, of course, this you get automatically standard. You get this one, but last time when I was just demonstrating how to use Linux, I have made this one, this directory map one. Now today I just I have made this one school, make directory school. So now, I just want to make this, but if I want to show you, if I want to enter to school, because in school we have also homework. So what I will do, I will just type cd school, or don't forget / school. Now school to no, without the forward slash. So with double zero, yeah. So now I am in home school. Can you see this? Home school. If I use print work directory, I can see that right now I am in home school. Now I am in home school. And what we have here in home school, we have also three main directory. We have homework, and we have schedule, and we have report. So what I gonna do is, because I'm now in home school, I'm gonna make also another directory called homework. So to make this one, I just type make directory, then homework, homework. So I have it, homework. So if I type enter, I can see in the home school, I just made homework. If I want to check that, I can use ls. Can you see that? Now I have homework in the home school. So what in the homework, we have also practice, because you can get homework, but the homework, it can be about practice or theory. So what I gonna do, I have to enter also to home school homework. So what I do is just type cd now cd homework. So now I am in home school homework. If I do print work directory, I can see I am in home school homework. If I check what I have there with the command ls, I can see I have nothing. It's empty. So in the homework, we have to make practice and theory. In homework, we have practice and theory. So let me make that. But how is that? What you can see, those here are the last one. There is no other thing. You don't have anything inside. So just let us say like this. In school, you had homework, you had the schedule, you had the report. But what do you have in practice? Nothing. What do you have in theory? Nothing. Here. So there is no other, this is the structure. What I'm making is a structure. But in practice, I don't see anything that come. In theory, I don't see. That's why this one is not a directory, but this one, it will be a file. And the command to make a file, it is touch. So here I have to use touch practice. Touch practice. So in home school homework, we have practice, and in practice we don't have anything. That's why we use touch. In theory, we don't have anything. We will use also touch. So now I make this. So to show you the difference, if I type ls, you can see the practice here is in this color is not like here in the blue one. Here we have it in blue, but here it's in a gray. It's of something. No, this is not bright. It's in a gray. So it has different color with this one, with directory. So there also, I can also use the flash above. I can just go back to the recently commandos. So I don't have, I can just use shortcut to get the commandos I recently used. So that just I have to modify this, and I just change this to theory. So I tip enter. If I check with ls, I can see that I have now in the home school homework, I have practice and theory just how it is here. Now, in home school, we have also, we don't have only homework, but we have also schedule. So now what I am gonna do, you can do this. You can just go, I know that I want to go to home school, I can just go homework. If I want to go homework, I use this commando, cd double point. If I just do cd with double point, I'm going to go back one step back. So I go one step back with cd double point. If I type that, you can now see that the home is removed, is going away. Now I remain with home school. If I want to check where right now I sit, I can see that I'm in print work directory. I can see that I am in home school. If I want to check what I have there, I just can see that I already in home school, I have homework. That's correct. So in home school, we need also schedule and report. So at this time, I wanna do this together. Direct, I make directory. Make directory. Now I make schedule. Schedule. I have that. Okay, I can check that with ls. You can see I have now homework schedule in the home school. Homework and schedule, those are the main. This is what I called the main. And here I have also reports. So I need also to make directory reports. So enter. If I check now, I have homework, report, and schedule. So, but in schedule, okay, here is just easy. We have just in the school we have homework, schedule, report. In the schedule, I don't have anything. In the report, I don't have anything. So we are finished now. What I gonna do is just go back to home. Only home, not home school, because right now I am in home school. So now I have to go to home, only home, to make another main directory called sport. So as I told you, you can just go back with this cd double point. So click there. Now I am only in home. If I want to check that, I can use print work directory. You can see that I am in home. So in home, just only home, we just have only the school. If you remember, in home we started with school. Don't go inside the school, because I know inside the school we have made the homework, but only in home what right now we have is just the school. Let me check that. We just have, this is not for today. It was, but I told about today. What I make for you is school. Right now we have school, but as you can see in my structure here, in home we have school. Not only the home, not only the school as main directory, but we have also sport and we have at home. Let me just first do make directory sport. So now you can, as you can see, we have now school and we have sport. So you know, maybe this one is confuse us. Yeah, of course, this is Linux. This is not a directory, but this one is confused. It confuse us. It confuses us. You can say because our exercises or our exercise is just only, we don't have here nothing about map one. Yeah, of course, this I made last time. Yeah, 2 days ago, just when I showed you. I showed you about, I told you about Linux. So, but now I want to remove this one. I don't need it. How can you remove a directory? So this is another important commando about how you can you can remove a directory. So if I want to remove it, I will use remove rm. It stands for remove. I just use this D, because this is stand for directory, directory, and I just type the name. So this is the way you can remove, you can remove a directory. So this is this remove stripe D directory, and I just type the name of what I want to remove. It was map1 because I don't need it. If I type enter, it is removed. I don't have this anymore. So if I want to check that, I can check with ls. Do you see that now I don't have map1 anymore. I have just deleted it with remove rm stripe D. D stands for directory and the name of the map that I wanted to delete, but now right now is deleted. So now I have school and sport, but I need also at home. Let me just make it quickly, make directory and let me just add home. Enter. So now if I check, I have those three main directories: Linux, school, and sport. No, Linux, sorry, this is Linux, you get it automatically. I didn't made it, but I have now, I have at, oh no, now I can show you something. Now I just typed at home, but now if you can see, it's like we have two different directories. So like this one, it take this as a part directory and home another apart directory. But this is not what I wanted. So I have to remove this one. Remove at, and also remove, because it has considered this one at as an apart, but I wanted this as as a name at home. So now, but it has made this as a file directory apart, and the home as a directory apart. But this was not what I wanted. So I have to remove also now this home. So if now I want to check, I have now school and sport. So I don't have at school. How can I make this at school but as one directory, not that at will be a part directory and the home a part directory? So to do that, I will make directory, and I will type at, and I will use /home. Oh, it's for no, sorry, it's /home. Magda cannot create directory at file exist. It exists already. Where? No, it does not exist. I think so. Yeah. Oh, I just I made here a space. The space let me check, was not needed. The space here was not needed. Don't make space. So if I want to check now, I can see I have at home, but the at I can just remove it because I have here made a mistake. So the at I have to remove it. So remove at no directory, then add this one, I have to remove it. So now if I check, I have at home, I have home, and I have school, and I have sport, school, and at home. So now oh, this home, at home, or this home, this home must also go away because it was we just in the home we have school, sport, and at home. So this home must go away. So I just use remove directory home. Now if I check, I have this one. Yes, I have at home, I have sports, and we have school. If I want to go to at home, I can just go cd at home. I can see now that I'm at home. So this is what I wanted. Now let us just go back to here. As you saw it, we have it already done. We have it already done. School, home, practice theory, and schedule, reports. We have let me just check. We have school. In school, just cd home, cd just school. You can also do together. You don't need to make everyone's home, school, home. If you type to tab on your touch screen, on your keyboard. On your keyboard, you have somewhere above caps lock tab. If you click there, you can just go quickly. I just have to write home, school, home, maybe W. I just type the list will come directly. If I enter, I can see that home, school, homework. In home, school, homework, if I check, I can, of course, I can see we have this, we made this already. We have practice theory. So I have to go back to home, school, because there we have also schedule. CD, we have seen CD, the double point, you can go back, I'm there. If I check, we have homework, report, and schedule. So we did this. So now I have also we have sport, so I have to go to home sport. Let me just do cd home, just cd home sport. So I'm now in the home spot. So if I want to check in home spot, what until now I have in the home spot, I have nothing. So I have to add this. I have to add this. In the spot we have result. So let me make this one. Make directory results. So this is made. What do we have in the result? So in the result we have two kind of files, because in the art I don't have nothing, in out I don't have, we will use touch. You remember that. So touch at home, because this one of course we have seen you have to use this one at home. So this one I have to use this is out. So now I have this one. So we have at home as a name, we have out, and this is results. No. I made a mistake, because we have at home, it's in the result, not in the home spot. I'm right now, print work directory, I am in home spot. No, I have to go to home spot result. Then in the home spot result, I have at home. So I have to remove this one. Remove at home. This will go. And remove also. Because of course for this one I don't need to use the stripe D or stripe D, because this is not a directory, it's a file. So what I will use, I will say remove. The other one was out. Yeah, yes, it was out. So now, yes, I just see that in the spot I have result. So I have to enter in result. So I do see the result. If I tab, I use tab, I just can see that I am right now there. You don't need to do something. If I check, I see I have there nothing. So until now it's going good. Is going right way. It's going good. Because just it's important to just the key tab, you can just type something quickly. If you tab the key tab, it's above caps lock. Okay, now we are there. So in home spot result is where we have now at home and out. So now I make that with touch at home. Just use this one, otherwise it will create two things together. So, and I just, if you use also the key with the how do you call this one, with the flash that is going up, you can just get the recent commando. So but I just say touch out. Okay, this is, if I want to check LS, I can say I have at home and out. So nice. Now let me just in spot we have also meeting. Okay, as here we had result, I have to go to home spot, not home spot result. Okay, I just go quicker, or you can just, or either I can just type like this, I am back to home spot, or I can just say, you can say, type cd/home spot. So let me show you that, maybe it's important. So now this time I just did this, I went back, but you can also type, but is is you can just home, the home, sport. So this you can also do it, but I think this one is quicker. It's quickly. Okay. In home, sport, I have result, but I have also meetings. So let me make it. Make directory result. No, sorry, meetings. Meeting result we have already. Meetings. So if I gonna check it, yes, of course, I can see in the home spot I have result and I have meetings as main directory in the spot. Okay, I have to enter in spot. So now I use cd meetings. I just use tab key. I just get it quickly. If I check right now, I have nothing. So in home spot meeting, I'm gonna make calendar. So the calendar I will use touch calendars. Here also I will say something like that. Touch notes. So if I want to check, I can see calendars notes. Now we remain, what has remained is this at home, this directory at home. It is home, not home spot, but home at home. Okay, interesting. So how to do this? cd home / at, or something like this. So now I'm home at home. So home at home. If I want to check what we have there, I have nothing. I have to make these 3 subfiles like this one. I will name it touch. I have to click here, touch film, touch mp3, touch video. So right now I have done the exercise. If I want to check that, I just have to treat. I can just control this one. Yeah, because I'm just here home at home. I 3 film mp3 video. But let me just do cd. This I did this in home directory. So let me just go to home, only home, into a directory. So I'm right now in home. Here you can see, here you can see it. So let me just take what I have. Did you see that? Is this like this? What we suppose we had in the home? Of course, this is already going to home. Is in the from home. Yes, we were in home, but in home now we had school. In school we had homework. In homework we had practice and we had theory. And in school we had reports. Yeah, it is not in it will not be like it is here by report schedule. You can see that. In sport we had sport, or beginning with meetings. We had meetings, calendars and notes. Result at home or outside. Where is the school, home school. Oh, at home. Oh no, at home. Yeah, home school. Oh, is home. Oh, we have already seen that. Yeah, practice theory. Yes. Oh, I need at home. I mean at home. Where is at home? At home, of course. Here it is. At home, we have film, MP3, and video. So, guys, this was the exercises. I wanted to show you how this interesting is Linux system, operating system, Linux that we use until now the version openSuSe. openSuSe is what we are using. So now you have seen this one. You have seen this. This. I didn't make this. I didn't make this. It was already inside. What I made was school, sport, and at home. As you can see, in the sport we had the result. In the no, so what? In the sport we had. In the sport we had the result, of course. Yes. In the result we had at home or outside. Uh, in school we had homework, practice, and theory. We had also schedule. You can see that those are blue, the other one are just those are black. So it means this one is directory, and another one is just a map and a file or a map. No, a map is the same with directory. It's just a file. Those are files. Those blue one are directories. So I hope you have learned many things about Linux operating system, and I just wanted to end this lesson here, and I hope you have enjoyed, and of course don't forget to subscribe and also to share the video to others. Let us help each other, and just also don't forget to click to to above. You will see you can hit the like. Just click to the like, show us that you like the video, subscribe if you didn't do that, and see you next time. Thank you very much.